DJ Kate. I'm the producer of the show. Welcome to Pianofight Oakland for Cockettes Eternal Emissions, Oakland. So we're super happy to be here. There is one performer, Corey Go-Go Pup, got sick, so he will not be performing, but we send him best wishes to get better soon. Also, if you notice on the back, you have all the bios. At the end of each bio is each performer's Venmo. So if you see something you really love and you want to like reach out with a little money love, here you go. You can go ahead and send it to him at any time. You can just go home afterwards and just peruse through and go, oh yes, I remember that number. I love it so much. Welcome. Okay. So anyway, so everybody, we're here today to enjoy and celebrate the music of Strictly Coleman. Thanks for a great time. So let's get on with the show. Thanks for coming out tonight. I appreciate it. One last thing, several of the performers are going to be performing at the Cannabis Cabaret at Mo Green's December 20th. So if you follow me with DJ Dink SF, you'll see all about it, but I'm basically creating cannabis programming for smoke lounges. So anyway, go look that up. Definitely, if you like some of these performers, you'll see them again. Anyway, give it away to Strictly. I'm a big stoner, what can I say? As we get, anyway, you guys have a great time.
That's what we did at the Palace Theater back in the day. At the Palace Theater, we sang songs from MGM musicals, for instance, mostly that. And when we started writing original material, original plays, I wrote music to lyrics by Martin Warman and Link Martin. Later on, a few of my own in the MGM old musical style. And 1,000 songs later, I'm still doing it. What I love. Now, back in the day, Creamer Ritz, for instance, would come out at the top of the show. Is my mic on? Just like Nina Simone says, is my mic on? And somebody would come out in front of the curtain and say, ladies and gentlemen, the all singing, all dancing, all cardboard Cockettes.
Ain't we deluxe? Ain't we delicious? Ain't we the best thing on view? We tinsel dots go crazy, betting on Park Avenue. We got the fizz and effervescence, hourglass profiles too. We know you know we got it, reminding and flip for you too.
Oh, don't you know we can show how we care?
Yesterday, shots tell us when and where.
Honey, we're in a dream, or is it a coma? What is it all about? If we just tune our minds in, maybe we'll work something out. I hope so. Maybe we'll work something out. I hope so. Maybe we'll work something out.
Take your cue, because we used to have people in the audience at the Palace Theater take off their clothes and rush the stage. I happen to know he's a big old exhibitionist. Don't tell his mom. So we would do at the Nocturnal Dream shows, the Palace Theater. Be soft, because I've got a long way to go. At the Palace Theater, you guys trying to play me off already. I was underscoring. Oh, okay. At the Palace Theater, and midnight movies, the audience was would see the films, attracted by the films before we started doing any shows. All kinds of people that were up late at night, like stoners, and that's. You could smoke in the theater, then you could pass around the joints. And Art Deco people, creatures of the night, and artistic freaks like ourselves. And then we saw movies, for instance, by Kenneth Anger, Scorpio Rising, modern day campy films like Pornographies. You'd see a sandwich and then somebody'd sit down on it and get up and that bite would be gone. Those kind of wonderful films, films of John Waters later on, the real early ones. Or we might see some film noir, or real campy films like Cobra Woman, Joseph von Sternberg's The Shanghai Gesture, which inspired Pearls Over Shanghai, and of course the movies from Busby Berkeley, which were our favorite, the musical movies of the 30s, and we were all such big Art Deco enthusiasts. And I later discovered a performer called Bruz Fletcher, and he and other performers like him were called pansies. Now, chic New Yorkers would go slumming to see these people get away with a whole lot because you couldn't portray homosexuality on stage at that point, even in New York City. And so they would get away with so much with the old double entendre. And I thought it was just amazing. So I thought I'd give it a shot and kind of show you what those pansies were about. Let's try that. Life is lively when you're single. In the jungle where I mingle, bunches of edible fruit hang on every tree, just waiting to be picked. But you can't just take the whole bunch. I'd like to pick and choose for my lunch something that is cute, and when you give it a squeeze, it looks like it wants to be licked. Oh, the perfect banana is somewhere, I know. Yes, the perfect banana will grow. Behind the cabana, high up in the tree, grows the perfect banana for me. Now, bananas come in many sizes, and though the ones around here don't take many prizes, call me up if something arises. I'll be over in just a bit. Now, you can't just, I like my bananas nice and firm. A too ripe banana makes me squirm. Eat it before it comes to term for a good banana split. Yes. Now, here, I'll give you the recipe. First, you peel the banana, then lengthwise split it. Add 2 round scoops of ice cream from the dairy. Top it with whipped cream. Please don't quit it. Then sprinkle it with nuts and top it with a cherry. Oh, the perfect banana is somewhere, I know. Yes, the perfect banana will grow. Behind the cabana, high up in the tree, grows the perfect banana for me. Well, I'm a large banana eater. And though the shrimp-sized baby's sweeter, I don't much care for a bottom feeder. They have no self-respect. No banana's too large to attack. To swallow it whole, I have the knack. And for dessert, I take the whole sack. What did you expect? Oh, the perfect banana is somewhere, I know. Yes, the perfect banana will grow and grow. Behind the cabana, high up in the tree, grows the perfect banana for me. spirited. You know, well, we were called the Cockettes. The Cockettes. The person who named us that was might as well, that's all we think about anyway. Well, the next two numbers are sort of in that spirit. The first one, they're both from Pearls Over Shanghai. The first was originally done by Goldie Glitters, and the next one after that, you'll hear one done originally by Sylvester.
Well, I never found a man I could use much. I've hardly left the throne, but what a land. I wonder what's at hand. For you see, I'm cruising. Sometimes I seem to be losing, but I'll never stop my oozing. Around the world I'm cruising, looking for the man who'll do. I'm a little number who's cruising. Sometimes I'm choosing. Around the town I'm oozing. I don't intend to be losing that little man to do.
Oh,
My
that's
dance
right.
break. She'll be cruising until she's banned. Oh, I'm just offering a helping hand till I stand with the man who'll do. Woo-hoo! Oh yes, I'm cruising. The world's a bargain, so far choosing. Never mind the ones I'm losing. I don't intend to be losing. That little man to do. Woo! To the White Horse!
Hey, babies. Maybe I will. I'll take your hand, your heart, and maybe your wallet too. I know you think I'm your angel from above, but I'm just a jaded lady, baby. You a fool in love. Jaded lady, you know nice as I am. Jaded lady, deep into my fire, 'cause I'm the hottest baby in this whole damn town. That's Nancy, she said so. Jaded lady, there's a nasty rumor
When you're a freak in a sideshow, you seldom think about love. All that you get is attention. You're what children live in fear of. So if you're feeling neglected, there's too much room in your bed. Go see the alligator woman. She'll show her every scale and her horny tail and make you happy that you're not dead. Life is short, life is sweet. No time for sorrow, no time for defeat. It's a game, so don't come unglued. Besides, there is someone who's worse off than you. If you should go to the sideshow, give a salute to the geek and all of the little people, and be polite when they speak. Lobster boys should be respected for finding a reason to live. Half human and half crustacean. It's no easy life, salt water in strife. It'll make you remember what you have to give. Life is short, life is sweet. No time for sorrow, no time for defeat. It's a game, so don't come unglued. Besides, there is someone who's worse off than you. One lucky day at the sideshow, when I was feeling forlorn, was it a vision I saw there? It looked like a unicorn. Do unicorns live on forever? And why do they give us a thrill if they're only tamed by a virgin? And virgins tell lies, and unicorns are wise. Are they all wild and lonely and wandering still? Life is short, life is sweet. No time for sorrow, no time for defeat. It's a game, so don't come unglued. Besides, there is someone who's worse off than you.
Many people know you as the brave teenager who, along with others, placed flowers in military rifles during a peace protest at the Pentagon. The moment, captured in Bernie Boston's iconic photograph, became a worldwide symbol of Allen Ginsberg's powerful phrase, flower power. Other people knew you as Hibiscus, leader of the radical, psychedelic, and sexually outrageous theatrical troupe, the Cockettes. the theater of your life evolved internationally into the bold and glittering Angels of Light, followed by Hibiscus and the Screaming Violets. Close friends and family know you as George Harris III, the artist whose life was tragically cut short in 1982 by a voracious illness then known as GRID, or the gate cancer. We now call it AIDS. I know you as my beautiful brother, the writer, director, and consummate performer that you always were. I performed next to you on stage while you shined your brightest light and made room for others to shine theirs, even though it wasn't always safe to do so. You had the courage to be your authentic self. Your joyous way of being out often provoked homophobic slurs hurled your way, but that never stopped you from your mission, free and uninhibited expression. You led our theatrical family on the adventure of a lifetime. Because of you, many of us learned to be brave. You showed us the world, the triumphs and the challenges, through your glittering and free expressing lens. You had faith in us and showed us how to find our voice. Because of you, we have pride in who we are. Because of you, I am proud of me.
Hear them singing in the air.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta fly.
Get over yourself, don't have a care.
Hot voodoo, hot voodoo.
Celebrate love all around.
Someday my prince will come.
Flinging flowers in the air and on the ground.
Fish gotta swim, birds gotta sing. I've got some gay old flowers to fling. Follow me to the palace.
Follow you to the palace.
Fish gotta fly, birds gotta swim. I'm taking beauty out on a limb. Follow me to the palace.
Follow you to the palace.
It's New Year's Eve and we're ready to rage. Follow me to the palace. Stephen Arnold says, dance on the stage. I'm the White Rabbit and you're all Alice.
We're all Alice.
I am Hibiscus and I'm in full bloom. I'm here to do some poetic boom boom. Follow me to the palace.
Follow you to the palace.
In every gun barrel will be the flower. Let's show this country love's got the power. Follow me to the palace.
Follow you to the palace.
Spread your joy and spread your seed. Follow me to your freedom. Give them what they really need, and we'll show the way to lead them.
Feather and beat 'em.
Gather the tribes on the full moon. Let's stick together with a midnight tune. We'll name ourselves after the palace. Come with me to the palace.
The Cockettes came to the palace.
calling me only by my first name. I somehow need a description more enticing, encryption to attract more moths to my flame. Right away I am attired, you know I'm inspired to add some danger and give you a thrill. So now Carmen's Carmina, watch out for your wiener. My piranha would come for the kill. I'm Carmina, Carmina Piranha. And if you wanna come and swim with me, I'm Carmina, Carmina Piranha. You know you are gonna when you feel my teeth. I'm Carmina, but I'm not a bad girl. Never a sad girl will I ever be. Your Carmina will make you so happy. So come make it snappy. Come and spawn with me. Oh, please don't keep me guessing. I know you are undressing me with those eyes. Well, you are in for a great big surprise. When you unwrap Carmina like they did in Argentina, where the men are always meana, and they said I was obscena, so I blew up their cantina and came back here to Rio to sing a little trio with my hot Andrejanillo. Listen to us harmonize. I'm Carmina, Carmina Piranha. So come get on a ride that's dangerous but sweet. I'm Carmina, Carmina Piranha. So peel your banana, come and let her eat. Come and let her eat. Come and let her eat.
Once a rose is open, a rose never closes at all. Roses only lose their petals, revealing their centers to all. They open, they bloom, they fall. That's all they do. They fall. That's all they do. So show me how to open rose. Show me how that opening goes. I don't want to be close inside myself. I want to feel another rose beside myself. Show me how to open rose. Take a lesson from the flowers, revealing their natural powers. They live a real life of color and sad. Some people never see or smell and wonder what that meant. But it makes sense to me, it's always true. We open, we bloom, we fall. We open, we bloom, we fall. That's all they do. They 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 fall. That's all they do. trapped inside myself. I want to feel another rose beside myself. Show me how to open, even if I'm broken. Show me how to open.
Just a lonely little turd floating in the ocean, swimming in the sea, waiting there for me. Just a lonely little turd. Just a lonely little turd. Full of fond devotion, hoping I will pass just to stop and give him gas. Just a lonely little bird. In this crazy life of mine, I've often stopped to ask the question, is the end of life a place that something like your large intestine? When you've nothing left to give, and you can't do forward motion, will we simply be squeezed out and left to float about? Oh, it all seems so absurd. Just a lonely little turd. Stat break! In this crazy life of mine, I've often stopped to ask the question, is the end of life a place that's something like your large intestine? Are we acid indigestion? When we've nothing left to give, and you can't do forward motion, will we simply be squeezed out and left to float about? Oh, it all seems so absurd. Just a lonely little turd.
Fall out of his shirt. I don't want to get up and
Well, over here. Find your light. Here it is. Woo.
Thank you.
Okay. There we go. Hey, you know, tonight's music is all original music. And I've asked somebody else, you know, they were not a Cockette per se, but Angels of Light came right out of the Cockettes Hibiscus second group in San Francisco. It was all free theater. And Carl Linkard writes some wonderful songs, and I asked him to do one of his songs tonight. It's very Cockettes. And after all, the holidays are nearly upon us.
It's Christmas in his heart. Some nuts and seeds is all he needs to let the swirliness start. While the big black crow says a fond hello to the birds and beasts below. Oh, the big brown deer says a happy new year to every fawn and dog. Squirrel in the pine tree does a merry little dance. To his home he'll go, the ice and snow, or a squirrely type romance. Oh, the Rootfield mouse and its rodent spouse get out the holiday cheese ice. Oh, the three chipmunks bring some candy chunks in exchange for some naughty squeeze. Oh, the red squirrel in the pine tree is so naughty and so gay. Where he hides his nuts, no ifs, ands, or buts, as to where I dare not say. Oh, the red hen sings a song again. There's music in the air. Oh, the snowy white geese sing of joy and peace and love for all to share. Mary, did you know? Oh, the red squirrel in the pine tree is full of mirth and joy as he scampers along. The squirrely song for every boy and
In the land of the midnight sun, there's 6 months of midnight fun. Igloo, kigloo, do a little jigloo, rubbing noses, everyone. Rub, 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 a dub, dub. Rub, 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 a dub, dub. Rubbing noses, everyone. There's a gal at the northern pole, rubbing noses took its toll. Sniffed all the snow that she could get, and now she's called No-Nose Nanette. Rub, 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 dub, dub. Rub, 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 dub, dub. Now she's called No-Nose Nanette.
No-Nose Nanette was a chubby gal. She was a lover's pal. She rubbed her blubber day and night. Now her nose is out of sight.
was originally performed by an antelope in Saskatchewan. Actually by Mink Stowe in Vice Palace. It's your intermission!
Midnight in Manhattan. The cocktail shaker's shaking for us. Hear the neon sing. It brings a picture of romance for us. While the chorus girls sing, we'll share a penthouse rendezvous. You know I can't forget. Midnight in Manhattan, moonlight in your arms. Riding all around the gay white city. Times Square plays its naughty game for two. I think you're rich, you think I'm pretty. The cabbie recommends a nest of love for two. Now the cocktail shaker's empty. On the terrace blaze a million stars or two. You know I can't forget. Midnight in Manhattan, moonlight in your arms. Once we had that certain little feeling, like Central Park was only built for us. Now another girl has found that feeling, but I found that gems can buy me happiness. Yet some nights I wear a midnight frown. I drink to drown that certain feeling. You know I can't forget. Midnight in Manhattan, moonlight in your arms.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, 50 years ago, the Cockettes, you know, they maybe were only together for 3 years. How could that be possible? 3 years when we were young seemed like eternity, and 3 years now seems like it's a second. The Cockettes, like nobody else in show business history, American culture was never the same afterwards. I moved to San Francisco in 1970, and I didn't know anybody. I didn't know who the Cockettes were. I wanted my gutter film, Mondo Trasho, to be shown. But thank you. I read about the Palace and about the nocturnal dream shows, and I thought, wow, underground movies and Busby Berkeley musicals, drag shows, and the Cockettes, who in the hell were they? And I went to this show. But before the show even started, I was so amazed at the audience, which was as shocking as the show. Hippie gay guys, finally, you know? It was so great to see them, you know? And drag queens with beards reading Lenin that thought the revolution really was gonna happen. I knew it wasn't, but I liked watching.
These drag queens didn't want to be Miss America or Bess Meyerson. They wanted to be Janis Joplin with a dick. And girl Cockettes, so great. Ruby Keelers on acid. Female impersonators with full pussy power. The Cockettes gave Divine confidence. 24/7 Divine could be Divine. He never went back. Then Mink Stoll came, and Van Smith, everybody followed. And we were very different than the Cockettes. The Cockettes were hippies. I thought up Divine to scare hippies, really, you know? Divine was hardly a hippie. He wanted to be Liz Taylor and Godzilla in one person. We were yippies and zippies. And Divine and I used to dump sugar and meat on other commune steps as a kind of a comical publicity stunt, you know? But the Cockettes loved us back with their approval anyway. None of us knew it, but punk was next in line, and we all saw it coming. We were political, and so were the Cockettes, and we influenced each other. I had made the Diane Linkletter story about Diane's daughter. She wasn't on acid when she jumped out of the window. And then Sebastian made Trisha's wedding with the Cockettes that premiered the exact same time and date as Nixon's daughter's real wedding, you know? And where is the next group of theater radicals today? Where are the Mockettes, the Angels of Blight? Why aren't they making the pussy-grabbing Trump Christmas show? You know, what a world it was back then. The old stud on Folsom Street. Oh, Sweet Pam and Scrumbly and Tahara and Fiat. No, God, Goldie Glitters, you can't imagine. And Link, I was even scared of him. And then Marshall, the only straight male Cockette. I bet he was busy. And also the outer layer of the Cockette scene. The men who are crazy and sexy and love the Cockettes too. Like Grasshopper, my friend that taught me when you shoplift, set little Kleenex fires in the department store. It distracts them. And Tom Tadlock, the handsome man who wanted to hook you up to electrodes and have sex. Oh, and at the center of all this, the beautiful Sylvester, the Lena Horne of the Cockettes. And let's not forget drugs. Oh, let's leave out drugs. The Cockettes were more than that, I read recently. You gotta be kidding. Not mentioning the drugs when you talk about Cockettes is like talking about New Year's Eve without liquor. We were all on drugs and it was fun. Gore Vidal was wrong when he snarkily quipped after seeing the disastrous New York premiere of the Cockettes, "No talent is not enough." But he was wrong, very wrong. No talent is enough. If you ignore the talent part and replace this outdated concept with insanity and cannonball your ass first without a safety net into the whirlpool of theatrical anarchy. That's beyond talent, over the top of nerve and beneath the valley of sexual beauty. The Cockettes have withstood the test of time. Their legend is cemented in America's lunatic history. We all deserve ATD. Cockettes then, Cockettes now, and Cockettes forever. Thank you.
cock. We bought of the stock that was rising on grain that the bread was comprising, and the shortage, I'm told, not surprising. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock. Don't think that I ridicule or mock. When they have done it right, well, they'll get protein every night. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock.
I do like Coco Bond.
You don't cook this in a pan. The bourgeoisie in their derision said they have a right to provision. So with or without circumcision, let them eat cock. Oh, let them eat cock. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock. Don't think that I ridicule or mock. Oh, they'll think they're in a dream when their mouth is full of cream. Let them eat cock. Let them eat cock.
Qu'il mange la bise, qu'il mange la bise. Nous sommes quédément fruits. Quand nous jouons toujours tout de suite.
Darian, dancer, il does see. Let them eat.
Let them eat. Let them eat.
Let
Let them eat.
your sexy biological vex and get to work today. 'Cause everybody needs an outlet. Hey, wipe away that smirk. Get your hands away from me. And go to work. Stop shaking your shoulder in that shameless fashion and put it to the wheel. Activated without compensating. There's no way to deal. I've got the will to get a thrill from some fake fur and rhinestone. Get your nose out of my business and put it to the grindstone. Better taste, fruits of labor than fruits of love, my mama said. Work your life, your little life away. There'll be lots of time to lay around in your bed. There's lots of time to lay around when you're
I could use a wallet too. Just think of me as your sunshine from above. Hey Carl, will you shout, roll 'em! Roll 'em! So I can show you how to love. Mr. Director, give me a juicy roll and stimulation so I can reach my goal. 'Cause I've got the motivation to set your screen on fire. Mr. Director, your lens is mighty big. Check my apertures while I light your cig. Now choose your widest angle. Go down and then go high. My reflection shoots me with rear projection. And then I close up interjection. Then you'll
tanga pleasing, and you take me to your heart. Come eat me, eat me, eat me. Start on the outside first, then penetrate me deeply until you are submersed. Don't be so cheese, mon petit chouchou. Soon you will say, oh c'est délicieux. Just put my dahlia avant vous, and soon you'll say, merci beaucoup. Venez mangez-moi, je veux être votre dîner. Demain nous ce soir. Come eat me, eat me, eat me. It's also intimate. I just took a shower, so have another hit. Come and find out just what tongues are for. Come and see if you can reach the core. Practice on my rosebud, you'll go far. This is what most politicians are. Read my lips. Come eat me, eat me. Take me to your heart. Come eat me, eat me, eat me. In your mouth my journey starts. Down your tongue I'm pleasing. You take me to your heart.
Once I danced with a czar. Now it's the Casanova bar. With a Shanghai movie star. All is bad. 'Twas a box at the Bolshoi. Now I outfox the good old boy. Who thinks that I'm a toy for his palate. Up on Nanking Road I met a rich old toad, and we emptied his billfold at the palace. And then down on Blood Alley there was scintillated Sally asking me, how could I be so callous? I'm just a Russian vagabond gal, waiting for my vagabond pal, someone I just can't forget.
might go to Mars or other little stars, or to Saturn with her moons and all her rings. But Uranus is the best. Although here I'm just a pest on my planet. When you scan it, you'll hear everybody say that a crab on Uranus, though some folks think it's heinous and just something to get rid of. A negative stigma, an irritating enigma, but a crab on Uranus means your love. A crab on Uranus may detain us. It's just a symbol that I'm proud of. No baloney, it's better than a Tony. A crab on Uranus means your love. Well, a tick on your neck can make you such a wreck if it's carrying that Lyme disease. And a pair of headlights will easily suffice to make you wish it were just a case of a fleas. But a crab on Uranus may delight and entertain us when in that direction you shove. So let's hear an ovation for that crotchety castration. A crab on Uranus means you love. Oh, what do my soft shoe here on your tiny pubes? So think on it well before you smear on the quell. Although you've been naughty, you know that you're a hottie. I'll stop your bitching. What's a little itching? Well, on your Uranus means you're knowledge is just what you know. Leave the why to the metaphysicians. Possessions are just what you own, measured by statisticians. There's precious little that I know, just some songs and jokes, and all the precious things I own are shared with other folks. I am you. I am you. I am not at all what I own. I am you. am you. I am you. When you listen to my song, I am you. I am you. Together, but not for long. A singer in a cafe, a voice in the dark for a while. A singer in a cafe, a tipsy, half-hearted smile. And when you leave the bar tonight, that stranger by your side, I'll stay here in this half-light, forgetting that I tried. I am you. I am you. This song is all I own. I am you. I am you. This song is all I've ever known. This song is all I've ever known.
Wow, there's another audience member. Charge them double. Lady, will you kindly remove your head? Well, San Francisco, Oakland, Bay Area, it's all changed. The whole world has changed quite a bit since the days of the Cockettes, the heydays. But they live on with the friends of the audience and on stage here tonight. They live on and on, eternal emissions. Dirt, sex, passion.
Dirt, sex, passion. Shanghai, that glorious city, Shanghai. You'll be sitting pretty when you stroll the streets with a little cutie or a bunch of beauty. Shanghai, you'll be doing duty on opium or chop suey. You'll be praying that you never leave it. Holds in town by its river of dreams. Lead me to it, evil. Copies and commerce, honor, satin and hunger, heaven. Where you can wander, you can be sure a new thrill lies yonder. Adelaide night, it's so dandy. Adelaide night, it's so handy. Shanghai, where they dine on your moral attitude. Shanghai, the hottest town of any latitude. Shanghai, you'll be begging and borrowing. Shanghai, you'll be scheming and cheesing. Shanghai.
graduates, so stand up and
Thank you all for coming tonight to Pianofight and seeing us in Oakland. In the spring, we'll be back in San Francisco and new show and things like that. And what else, probably? Exactly. Thank you so much.